Alrighty, so this is a CacheB execute. You got two guys in the sunroom throwing smokes and mollies. And then the rest of the players that are alive, you're trying to sneak into checkers. You don't have to go through checkers, but it's easier. It's easier to explode from checkers, plus the guys that are throwing these can come out of A main, so you're not all like fucking cluttered. You've got two entries basically into B. Okay, so first of all, if this isn't already smoked, you probably want to smoke this, so you can sneak into checkers easily. They don't know how many people will still be, you know, etc, etc. You can always throw that at this, every round, so they won't be able to tell it's a execution. So if you want to molly drip, you just need to stand away from this little square here, follow the pipe down, throw out that. That's how you molly drip through the smoke. So you want two guys to come clear this out. One guy will just sit here, hug this wall, and watch this tight angle and bend. Right, and while he does that, his mate comes here, doesn't want to peek CT, just wants to basically sit here. He doesn't need to peek CT, they'll be smoked off in a second, so he just wants to make sure no one will peek, no one drops out from heaven. He shouldn't die at event because this guy should get him first, and that guy should have enough time to react and help him out. Get the trade frag. So while they're basically getting to that position there, so these are the smokes and mollies I made up. This smoke, basically, you come to the left hand side of this rusty bolt. If you come to this grey line, it won't land a CT, so you just want to come really close to it, but not onto it, and throw there. And then the molly is pretty simple. There's like some white dots in this dirt here. You just come to the grey line to the right and throw there. Okay, so that's how the smoke's perfect. The molly gets back of sight and head glitch, so the guy has to be pushed either to the front or will run somewhere else to sight. So this guy has one molly. He lines up the sign and the wall together, comes to the top of this like lampshade, fucking lamp cover, and comes to where the bolts are here. I'll just take that out. Okay. So that's what this one looks like. So in the back of the left side, the other one lands here, smokes here. Okay, so when the guy throws a molly, he can basically, so he throws a molly, he can throw a flash then, because this other guy will be throwing his molly still. And then he can get ready to run out A main, so watch heaven. And then these two guys can explode out with the flash. Obviously checking snacks is probably the main angle you'll probably die to, if you haven't seen anyone on site yet. The second guy can always check snacks, the first guy can just run out, kind of rush head glitch. Make sure you always come with head glitch and not the ramp. Take site, plant. This other guy who's following him, I guess could check snacks and then just kind of chill here waiting for a push in CT. And then he could come back and also watch vent. And then the last guy that threw the smoke and the molly, who will take the longest, he can always just kind of push up to here, make sure no one drops out of vent, and continue to watch the flank and the vent at the same time. And then once you get the bomb down, he can fall back to sunroom, and then just play like a angle here to watch the vent drop. Once this guy gets back in here, then you can just chill and watch the flank. So that's all you have to do. It's pretty damn simple for like the B execute on cache.